Good afternoon. So this is Robert Giorgione for robertgiorgione.com, your friendly roving sommelier. I'm here at the Dirty Dozen tasting in London with a wonderful winemaker. This is Mike Eaton from TerraVin Wines in Marlborough. Mike, I'm a big fan of your wines. I've just tasted them. They're amazing, your Sauvignon Blancs and your Pinots. Tell us a little bit about yourself and about TerraVin Wines.
I guess it actually starts, first obviously it's a family wine company. It's just my wife and obviously my boys involved. But it really started for me back in '81, just starting working in the vineyards. In 1989 I went and worked in France and fell in love with Pinot, as you do, but in the vineyards, not in the winery. And so I went back to Marlborough, I guess, with a newfound passion, and that was to find a really good site to grow hillside Pinot Noir. And so I planted the Claven vineyard, which subsequently From and Lay and Wheeler bought off us, and forms the core for their wine, the Claven vineyard. So Joe and I went and planted the Eaton family vineyard, which was the main vineyard for TerraVin, and set that up. And I guess we never really envisaged making wine because I was a viticulturist, but I guess if you become obsessive about something for long enough, then you can't help but want to control the winemaking as well as the viticulture. So, and I guess that forms the signature of our wines, in that I think wine is one of the few things that can express time and place as a beverage. So I really want to preserve that in the wines, and so for me it's about trying to take what the work in the vineyard, translate that into a wine, and really not screw it up in the winery. So it's a very hands-off approach on the winemaking, and what we hope is that every time someone has a glass of TerraVin, that they remember that they think about the place in the vineyard where it comes from.
And you've got a chap now called Jean-Marie working for you, haven't you?
Yeah, Jean-Marie was the ex-head sommelier for Gordon Ramsay's, and before that Le Manoir Carte Saison. And I guess it reflects our focus on really good restaurants and internationally, and fine dining and fine wine retailers as being where we see the market for our wines. And so Jean-Marie is fantastic for that internationally.
That's great. It's great to meet you, and hopefully next year when I return to New Zealand, I'll catch up with you back at your vineyards. And it's a wonderful opportunity today to chat with you and continue to make good wines. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.